have stood out is their chemistry. Last season, we saw they were tested. On-court arguments, some tension, but this team too locked in to let that persist.
And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point. And for the Warriors, Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now, here is Russell. Thompson outside over James. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Russell. And Steve, to what extent do you think that KD's free agency rumors affected the Warriors?
You know, I think it was a big part of it because everybody was talking. It was a lot of chatter for the first time we have seen with the Golden State Warriors team. Even when he got hurt in the playoffs, all you heard was, are they better without him? No. When you're at the top, there's a lot of noise. Tuning that out becomes critical. Last season, the trade request for Anthony Davis became public, a $50,000 fine when his agent confirmed it. A tough situation for him and New Orleans.
First one falls for him. And a minutes restriction last season for Anthony Davis. There was talk, Smitty, of shutting him down completely.
The league said no, Kevin. The fans, you know, he's still a fan favorite in New Orleans, and they paid their money to see him in large part. Now a new team, hopefully it works out for everybody.
And both free throws good for Davis.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Cauley-Stein finds Thompson. And stolen by Kuzma. The pass to James. Over Green. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Shoots it. And Thompson gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's James, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous, has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
And stolen by James. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4. Well, he might have come into the league as a shooter, but Klay Thompson is so much more than that now. He's a complete weapon on the offensive end. One shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw. And with Thompson and his offensive arsenal, it's something he's worked on.
He has, and most people see Klay as this carefree shooting guard, but he's worked hard to improve his game. His post game, he's finishing at the rim better, and his mid-range has been fantastic. He's improved due to the time he spent in the gym.
Shot clock at 2, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Rondo against Curry. Pass to Russell. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Rondo. Outside Green. And a miss there on the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. And it goes down 2 points. Green's got his second basket. Steve, it doesn't matter how they do it, but there are some players, as you know, that can get into another player's head. I guess like Dennis Rodman, but there are a lot of them now that play and use that tactic.
Yeah, Draymond Green, Kevin, Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul, I think is one of those guys. PJ Tucker, he doesn't really talk, but he has a lot of antics. There's a lot of guys that like to get in your head. Also, Joel Embiid is one. He does it extremely well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. And Robinson III comes in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And that one drops.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Green dishes to Robinson. Passes it to Looney. Outside Curry. Pass to Burks. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Warriors getting another chance here. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The pass to Davis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Alfonso McKinney's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. And Daniels subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. So here's Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Cousins. Fades back. Kept alive.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Passes it to Cousins. Feeds it to McGee. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition. The ability to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 12. It's the NBA on... Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, you know, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, you know, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got JaVale McGee, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Bradley, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. That one drops for him.
We talk about his three-point shot, but I think his floater is just as good.
You know what, Smitty? If you track his move, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
And the Lakers call time here. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Different look here for the Warriors. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Robinson. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Burks. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry. Davis against Cauley-Stein. And Davis can't get it to go. Takes the three. McKinney, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson outside over James. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And looking back, an underrated part of the DeRozan-Kawhi trade, the Raptors also getting Danny Green. Green, one of the better 3-and-D wings in the league, way more than a throw-in.
That's good from Green. And you look at Danny Green's play at both ends. Hard to believe the Spurs gave him up.
I mean, over 40% from long range, locked down defensively. Not a lot of flash, but plenty of substance to his game.
That one misses.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
Outside, Green. There's the lob to the hoop, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Inside. And it's Davis missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
James, the bounce pass. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Davis kicks to James. 6 to shoot. The tray. Rondo, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Green passes to McKinney. Back to Green. To the left wing. Launches it. Shot's good by McKinney. McKinney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. To halt the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you know what, Smitty, one of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
You know, he's a chase down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To the paint, here's Thompson. That one goes in. Thompson's got 8 points.
Okay, looking like his dad Mike on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Thompson against James, and stolen by Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Davis finds James. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. They get it back. Davis. It's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steph, I know Coach Stress is taking care of the basketball. What have you guys been doing to make sure you limit your turnovers?
I mean, you look at film, but it's just about in-game situations, just analyzing the situation and take care of the ball. Making sure that you make eye contact with the passes, and sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving it to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
Yeah, when you don't turn the ball over, you have a chance to score, right? Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4. Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green and Cauley Stein are down low. Russell and Thompson the perimeter, and it's Curry in at the 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
Russell passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James looking around. Green against Thompson. Here's Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 15. To the left side wing. Russell against Rondo. Kuzma outside. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
I can feel the confidence of Anthony Davis. He feels like no one can stop him right now.
Up top, Russell, headed by Green. Russell kicks to Cauley Stein. Now the pass to Thompson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Cauley Stein. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 15.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's LeBron, and he gets it to go. James has got 6 points. And every so often, Steve, we'll see 2 teammates fighting over a rebound. Have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. There was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Draymond Green. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Russell. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Bradley comes in for LeBron. Daniels, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here is Cook. No points in the game yet for him. And here's McGee. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Great tee that time from Curry. Now Robinson. Pass to Looney. Kicks to Curry. Over Bradley. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Daniels passes to McGee. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cook. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Green, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Quinn Cook. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Pass to Looney. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. He got to take his time rehabbing and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
And there it is for him.
Amazing display of concentration by Stephen Curry. So gifted at scoring the basketball.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cousins, the pass to Daniels. Green with the block. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's McGee. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Robinson passes to Looney. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Burks. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rondo and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. And it's Cousins in at the 5. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. Steve, nothing finer than having a star on your team who also makes everyone else feel better, feel involved, right?
You're totally right, Kevin. I talked to a lot of these general managers and owners, and they talk about they're looking for the unselfish star. Not just the star, the unselfish star. And what they mean by that, on the court, off the court, the guy that understands it's about team versus him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Golden State. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Curry against Rondo. Curry kicks to Thompson. And there's the pass to Russell. Offline with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Green left side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Curry. From downtown, drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 18.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cousins, and it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And Davis throws it down.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Unloads from 13. That one goes. Count it.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And James throws it down.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Lakers trail by 16. Rondo with it. Right side Davis. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They lead by 16. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Green against Russell. Outside Curry. Tipped away. It's stolen by Rondo. And there's Green on the assist by Rondo.
Fast break execution. Danny Green knows where he's supposed to be and seals the deal.
Russell against Green. Thompson outside. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Green against Russell. Passes it to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Over LeBron. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Steph Curry.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Russell against Green. Now, here is Russell. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.